The WWE is headed for a collision course, because in 2019 the WWE could be in very big trouble. Raw and SmackDown could end up being cancelled, and combine that with many other glaring problems, WWE could go out of business in 2019. Even though WWE superstars wrestle a lighter schedule than they ever have, the wrestlers are still overworked and spread too thin. And now that being a good wrestler matters more than ever, you have many wrestlers getting injured more often. Putting Raw and SmackDown on back-to-back nights was a terrible decision by WWE. Most fans can't handle watching a 3-hour show, then the next night having to watch a 2-hour show. And combine that with Talking Smack and 205 Live, you have nearly 7 hours of programming to sit through. And if there was a pay-per-view preceding all of this, then you would have to sit through nearly 11 hours of shows. WWE did a great job with pushing Braun Strowman, but they threw it all away when they had him lose to Roman Reigns at Fastlane. WWE has always done start and stop pushes for many wrestlers, which has created the situation that we have right now with many of the full-time wrestlers basically being upper mid-carders. Many wrestling fans used to look forward to WrestleMania, but last year WWE decided to extend the length of WrestleMania to nearly 7 hours, which led to some fans calling the show the worst pay-per-view of the year. Even though WrestleMania is just once a year, WWE is overexposed to the show, and if they continue having the show be so long, it could drive away millions of fans down the line. WWE has become very repetitive, safe, and redundant. WWE hardly tries to think outside the box, and on occasion you will see them do something different, but most of the time, it's wrestler A versus wrestler B, and that's it. Many recently have noticed that the WWE has become very similar to the dying days of WCW. Bill Goldberg as champion, a cruiserweight division, and a 3-hour weekly TV show. WCW went out of business in 2001, with the 3-hour Nitros being one of the culprits to their demise. The WWE sees their wrestlers like a meat market. They chew them up and spit them out. Vince McMahon truly doesn't care about the wrestlers' well-being. He just wants to make as much money off of them as possible, which usually leads to these wrestlers leaving the company before they even hit the peak of their career. When Vince McMahon dies, WWE could be in very big trouble. The WWE stock will surely plummet, and there will be unrest within the company. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon are supposed to take over the company, if anything ever happens to Vince. But nothing is certain, and Triple H and Stephanie have yet to prove themselves. Ever since The Rock returned to WWE in 2011 and Brock Lesnar in 2012, Vince McMahon has been obsessed with using part-time wrestlers in main events of WrestleMania and other big WWE shows. This all came to a head when Goldberg won the Universal title from Kevin Owens at Fastlane 2017, which led to fans turning on Goldberg the next night on Raw, and fans even chanting "Fire Goldberg" the next week on Raw. Hardcore fans are sick of part-timers, and they want full-time wrestlers like Kevin Owens and AJ Styles to get pushed. WWE's contract with USA Network ends in 2019. WWE's ratings have fallen like crazy since Raw went to 3 hours. SmackDown's ratings have gone up, but only by a few 100,000 viewers. We don't know what the TV landscape will be like in 2019, but if WWE's programming is cancelled from USA Network and no other TV channel will take them, then the only place for WWE programming in the United States will be the WWE Network, which could also have problems of its own because they won't have a big platform, like the USA Network, to promote it. Do you believe WWE will go out of business in 2019 or in the future? Leave a comment and give me your opinion. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more WWE Top 10 videos.